chest on my chest. Be my lover, yeah, be my best friend. I will wait on your border until you will let me in. Hand on my head, chest on my chest. To the sound of voices and of drums, I will show you how the West was won. We left New York City with our windows down. We couldn't see the trees and it was too damn loud. I will stand on your border and I'll search through the clouds. Yeah, we left New York City with our windows down. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Sold my new car and bought a diamond ring. Bought a cheap car and got down on one knee. Picked up a guitar, I started rhyming. Gonna hit those charts when I get my time in. We left New York City with our windows down. We couldn't see the trees and it was too damn loud. I will stand on your border and I'll wait for the sound. Yeah, we left New York City with our windows down. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I write you love letters and I play them for people. And we found a church and then we found a steeple. And these songs I've been writing are paying the bill. We started a family, you love me still. We left New York City with our windows down. We couldn't see the trees and it was too damn loud. I will stand on your border and I'll search through the clouds. Yeah, we left New York City with our windows down. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
How's it, everybody? And welcome to the Daily Pigeon Podcast. My name is Andy Bumatai.
And I am James Money.
That's right, co-host extraordinaire. How you, brother?
Pretty good, pretty good. How about you?
No, I'm doing good, and I'm doing better because you always early.
Yeah. Well, I learned the hard way.
Oh, look at here. Okay, Facebook user. This Facebook user here, that probably means that you're on the Daily Pigeon Live group, okay? You can go down and then there's a video on that can show you how you can tell Ecamm Live that it's okay that I see your name. Okay, that's if not, I'm gonna see anonymous Facebook user.
Unless that's every Facebook user.
That maybe represents all of Facebook. Oh, brah, you mean, okay. Let's say hi to Jacqueline Hunter. We love your show. We moved to Oceanside, California, Florida, and you help with therapeutic laughter, as opposed to laughter that gets you slapped. Hey, how's it? Tikawa, aloha. How's it, Andy and James? Kaiolani. Ooh, Minokas. Always say, I always say that wrong. Minoakas and shakas. What is minoakas?
Octopus, I'm not sure. I thought that was the name of like some place that you would buy.
Shave ice.
Yeah.
Oh, you tried minoakas. Me, that bugger.
Either that or poke bowls from Octopus.
Oh, yes. Look, Minoaka's Poke Bowl's the best. Look at Jacqueline Hunter. LOL. Oh, hey, how's it? Oh, what's 45? Mahalo for joining us once again. Look. Minoaka's equals smile. Oh, smile.
Oh, Aka is like laugh, right? So I guess.
Oh, yeah. Minoaka.
Oh.
Is that Hawaiian?
Yeah, I would believe that's Hawaiian.
Evidently.
Yeah.
There we go. How's it? Hey, Mad Statter. Aloha, love, Pat, Michael Anthony Smith. How's it? Mad Statter has her own show on Twitch, and she does the VODs, the video on demand, on YouTube. We call her our spin-off.
From the Daily Pigeon.
Because she's a Hammerjanger OG, and then boom, she went there. Johnny Sparkles in the Halle. Aloha and big ups to two of my comedy heroes, Andy and James. Beep, beep, beep,
How's
beep,
it,
beep,
Johnny?
Beep, 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 beep. Mahalo. Thanks, Johnny Sparkles. Okay, you know what? People have been really loving that I've been doing the news. I mean, not news, the weather, right? Even though you put up with small kind heat from
Little backlash.
Explain what happened.
So you guys might have seen it on social media. It was posted where I was talking playful trash with Justin Cruz.
Yeah.
Who's a meteorologist.
Meteorologist.
Yeah. Here in Hawaii. And I was jokingly saying that these guys, they just guess. I mean, Hawaii weather, it's always partly cloudy, it's always chance of rain.
I love how you said chance of rain. Of course we get chance of rain. This is Hawaii.
It's never zero chance of rain.
Yeah. And anyway, in the spirit of Justin Cruz.
Who I love, by the way.
Yeah, he's your buddy. In
Yes.
fact, you called him and asked him to be on the show. He said love to, after seeing what you said.
Yes.
I think
And we talked a little bit about, it's all fun and fair. Go ahead and joke around. I'm sure he gets it a lot from his own close network of friends and family. So.
Okay. So anyway, this is from this morning, and James's buddy, Justin Cruz.
With KHON2 Weather, Justin Cruz.
Well, we have windy weather in store for the islands, and that will continue at least into the weekend, possibly as far out as a week from now.
Partly cloudy.
With partly to mostly sunny
imagine
skies
that.
and just a
Oh, wait,
few
the change
windward
was
showers. As far
mostly.
as weather threats go, it's
Partly to
really
mostly.
just about the winds
Mostly,
right
right.
now.
Okay.
We do have some moderate surf, and that surf is also up for the east shores due to those stronger trade winds. Very strong high pressure
They
to the
never give
northeast of the Hawaiian
definitive-
Islands. That's driving
You
winds
can't, it's
straight
the
through the
weather.
state. The pressure
look,
difference
how come
between
none
this
is,
high pressure system
there.
and this storm front is partially what's
sorry,
generating these strong winds. And that wind advisory just issued
I think
today
most of their
from the
job is just
National
coming
Weather
up with the
Service.
graphics.
That kicks in tomorrow at noon and goes all the way to
Look at these
Friday
arrows.
evening with winds
Look at
approaching
these
or exceeding
arrows.
You know what I
30
always
miles
think
per
of?
hour.
I said,
what
look
we
at
really
all
don't
the
have to worry
fish
about
swimming
is
toward
any
the
kind of heavy
islands.
rain situation.
White fish.
The islands will continue
so
to be peppered
fast.
with windward showers, maybe some afternoon corner rain,
Wasn't
but
Dustin-
nothing that's very,
was he a
very heavy.
DJ before
Even
he was a
tonight,
weather
when you look
guy?
on the
Yep,
radar,
that's
what's
how I know
happening
him,
right
when I
now,
was on
it's just
radio.
really
Justin
light
was also
windward
a radio
showers
guy.
moving through, and they are
I
moving
didn't
through
know
very
that.
quickly
was
because of the
like
strength of the trade winds
Jam at
so far.
93.1.
Quick check on
Yeah.
surf,
And then they
5 to
changed
7 for
to
the
an
east shores. That's
80s,
most likely
station.
going to
But Justin Cruz
rise
was
as the winds
the
start
main
to
guy.
increase. No more than
Is that
8
his
footers
real
north,
name,
6
Justin
footers
Cruz?
west.
Yep.
3
Well,
footers
as far as
south
I
shore.
know,
So
yeah.
windy weather ahead.
It's so good he's
with
not,
the peak wind speeds
Steve
Thursday and
Case's
Friday,
brother.
peaking sustained
was-
winds now
'Cause he'd be
at 35
Justin
miles
Case.
per hour. Saturday and Sunday, they're down a notch, but still very strong.
But then
peaking
he'd own a
at
whole
30
building
miles
and
per
put a
hour
whole
for the
school
big
if he
game
was a
weekend.
Case. So
Oh, well, there we go.
Maybe that's
Oh, wait,
the
wait,
Ed
we got to
Case
get back to
family.
normal here. Hold on. Oh,
There
there
we
we
go.
go, Justin. So now you know what the weather is. And by the way, it's all the same, except when it rained,
then it was like a great chance of rain.
Well, my house flooded.
Oh, it did?
The back bedroom here, the water seeped in and I had to go outside with a hoe and make, manual labor and dig a trench because it
Wow.
rained so hard. Yeah, I know. There we go. Hey, look, Johnny Sparkles says the weather report is always partly made up and mostly wah-wah. Waha. Talk. Yeah, mostly mouth. Yeah, there we go. Hey, OG Sumo Vibe talking about DJs. Brother right here out of San Francisco.
Oh.
Right. There's one of your Samoan brothers right there. Samoan Hawaiian, this bugger right here. Oh, look at it. Money is right. Look at the words they use. Chance of rain. Possible showers. Well, if they say it will rain, it won't.
But then if they did say that and it doesn't, we would crucify them for it being wrong. Maybe that's why they changed to maybe it'll rain.
But if you notice, we're crucifying them anyway.
Yeah. Yeah. Although somebody did mention in when I was getting the backlash about heckling the weather person, they said, "Oh, how can you not make fun of Guy Hoggy?"
Because he was on boxer.
Exactly. So a friend of mine told me that he was a Golden Glove
He fought
boxer.
the Penn brothers.
So that's why I don't make fun of Guy Hoggy.
And plus, maybe he might take you on the cheap eats thing. Remember when him and Augie were doing that? Oh, mean. Hey, C Honda says, OG, Sumo Vibe in the house. Enjoy him at this. And when C puts a link up like this, folks, it is hot, so you can click on it and go visit brother right there, okay? Hey, Lori Maderos, there's a DJ named Justin Case here on Star. Where is here? Lori, tell me where here is, okay, so we know. Justin Case, there we go. And Eric Reagan, how do you say it? 1970, me and my bros looking for rainy season non-stop for 3 weeks. Oh, what a hole to do. Took our skimboards on that thing up Hill Creek. Yeah, that's how.
I could never skimboard. It's just too heavy every time.
Just boom.
It just goes nosedive right into the sand and nothing happens.
I think it's technique. I seen big guys skimboard. Serious.
It never worked. Maybe I'm standing too much in the front, but I've never been able to do it.
It's hard. It's difficult. Do you ever watch those videos of those guys at the wedge and stuff?
Yeah.
Amazing. Oh, she's on Kauai. Oh, there you go. Okay, just in case is related to just in time. Nah, just joking. Oh, man. Just in time. How's it? My name is Just in Time. I want paramedic. Believe me. Okay. Oh, speaking of just in time and news reports, did you hear about Boulder 2?
Well, technically it's 3, right?
3?
Because wasn't there one in Waimea? And that's why they're...
Oh, no, but I'm talking about into a house.
Oh, okay, then 2.
Yeah, because Waimea, they're rolling on the road.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. But this one, we had the lady, the one that just missed her, went in her house.
Yeah.
Poor thing, built the house. 1 week later, boom. Brand new house. She was there for decades, and the house was all bossed up. So they said, hey, they tore it down, built a brand new house, Boulder.
Wow.
I know, but here, check this one out. Here is the, I hope I hit the right one here. Okay, here, check this.
Thanks, guys. Back to that breaking news we talked about in Naia, where a boulder crashed into a home, another boulder, and another home. Casey Lund is live there on scene. Casey?
Aloha from Pono Street in Naia. I want to get right to this dramatic scene
right
here
there.
and pop the camera in, if we can, to the bedroom here of this home, and you can see that massive boulder and how close it came to the bed inside
and you
this
know what?
bedroom.
I think it would have went through the house if it wasn't for those Hawaiian quilts.
We also have Tyler Ramel with
Grandma's
us
mama
this morning.
was right there,
the homeowner,
saving
you
the
were
house.
sleeping right there with
Tutu.
your wife.
Yeah.
This happened around 2 a.m.
Bless
And before we
this
start talking, Tyler, I also want to kind of show
boulder,
where
no
this
going
boulder came down
past
from.
me.
Really steep hill here. back in your backyard, a retaining wall.
It went through
knocked through that.
Walk
me through those moments early this morning when you woke up to that.
And you over here crying about your
around
flooded
2 o'clock, heard this loud boom.
I feel like a wuss.
Dream or something, and then
I had
my wife was
water.
the one that instantly woke up. And
listen
then
to
when
this
I
here.
finally collected myself, like just looking at this big boulder in front of me, I was in shock.
I mean, I want to ask you, when you see the damage that was done here and how much force that came down with, when you did gather yourself and kind of realize how fortunate you guys were, I mean, I imagine you guys hugged each other and kind of took a moment, and then what did you do?
I was trying to figure out what would be the next step. I mean, this is something that normally no one
But
really
look at
goes
that.
through. And,
Missed his
you
air
wonder
conditioning unit
what's the next step?
and
What
the
do you do?
bed.
So I
If you
guess
had to
instantly
pick
I
a
called
place,
the
that
fire
would be the
department and
place for
just
the
kinda
boulder.
slowly
safe.
tried to gather
Yeah.
my thoughts and figure out what the next steps would be.
Tyler, I also want to just reference the fact that
Now,
just
now
a
watch
couple
here. Here's
of weeks
the
ago,
video
not
of the
even,
first
we
boulder
saw that
coming out.
Pololo Valley boulder come through. I mean, like you said, I mean, you almost thought it was a dream when you see something like that and the
Right
close
there.
call that woman had. What goes through your mind?
Missed
I
her
mean,
by 3
there's
feet.
just so much things that go
Even
through your
if it
mind.
was
A lot of
like
what
closer
ifs,
to us,
like
3
what if
feet,
this
would have went
happened?
down
I
the
mean,
stairs,
like
too.
a lot of
It
factors.
could have went down the stairs,
Just
too.
really
Yeah.
fortunate, all in all.
I completely agree,
How
Tyler.
did
I'm
they
very
get
grateful
it
that
out
you
of
and your
there?
wife are
Like the
okay here.
close-up of the
Try and
rock,
get you some
like
answers
it's,
and
of the
try
boulder,
and
like
pick up
it's
the
a
pieces
character
here. I know
or
you've reached out to a
something.
contractor
Here's a
and try
close-up
and
of
clean
the
this mess
boulder.
up, but again,
That
really
boulder.
good news that you're
Pretty
okay.
soon,
A
can
very,
get
very scary
autograph.
morning, though, here in IAEA. We'll have more and updates as well at HawaiiNewsNow.com. For now, you're watching Sunrise. We'll take a quick break. We'll be right back.
The reporter, I mean, it's funny too how they have to be like, this is sad. And the reporter that's doing it, his facial expression is like, this is sad. This is terrible. So let me put on this face. Like I actually care about what happened.
Oh, I'm sure he does. I mean, a boulder, you're sleeping. You know what I loved about that? How's it, Johnny Rocks Hollywood, by the way? Aloha to
Johnny.
our friend. Yeah. Wait a minute. Carl in Arkansas says, if he asked me what I did, I would have said I went to change my underwear.
I think that's what I said by gathering himself.
Yeah, I was gathering. But you know what I like? He says, okay, I heard the boom and I was trying to collect my thoughts. But my wife, who got up instantly, said, honey, we get Boulder. Oh, wow. I was in the middle of a good dream, girlfriend. Wow. Yeah. But here's the thing. How do you get it out of there?
Well, I think I saw a video where the Pololo Valley one, they had to use a jackhammer to break down the rock because you can't get like a backhoe or a tractor or something or a crane to lift it out. So you got to take it out in pieces.
So the guy said, okay, we're going to need one jackhammer or 4 tongans.
I think maybe only 2.
Two. And the Tongans, the advantage would be they're going to broke up the boulder and you're going to get one nice rock wall outside your house.
Oh, that's what they're going to use to repair the house. They're not going to use drywall anymore. They're going to use the rock to make...
Oh, that's funny. You go down there and you get this house and there's like one... Oh, that's too... What happened over here? Yeah, we got tired of boulders coming through our house. Oh, look at this. Anne-Marie Silva. I shishi myself, then change clothes and clean up. Yeah, that's what I would have said. Oh, my
Yeah,
goodness.
because like they're looking at the lady's video where at the speed that it came through, it's not like you can be like, oh, what is that sound? And then you move out of the way. It's just there all of a sudden. So
right. And look at this here. Great question, Laurie. Does the house insurance cover boulders? Think about it. Mr. Maderos, we are overlooking your policy and no more boulders. And how often does that happen?
Right? I mean, especially...
Well, I think homeowners insurance would cover damage, right?
I would think so. Plus, I think the property that the boulder came from, so I guess it's the state that owns that land or whatever. So would you be able to, sue them or something?
Oh,
or
man, imagine.
not securing their land?
You see, you're lucky. We are lucky that guy was not greedy. Or he would have been, honey, crawl under the boulder.
Yeah. As I was gathering myself and helping my wife under the boulder.
Come out from under the boulder.
Yeah. And look at her. She looks terrible now.
Right.
So if you guys can help her with surgery and make her look beautiful.
Yeah, that would be nice. Anything that includes augmentation. You know, it's funny. The screenwriter in me, you know, has this you know, scenario where this guy comes home and his wife's in bed. Honey, what you doing in bed? It's 4 o'clock in the afternoon. You know, we had a power outage, so I came home early. Oh, no, I was just taking a nap in one negligee. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Bram, here comes the boulder, crush you, and you hear, ah! What the hell?
Who is somebody in the closet?
Oh man!
The weird thing is that dude that got crushed by the boulder is gonna think that her husband threw a boulder into the closet to kill him.
Oh man! Everybody else, hey, we go fool around with her. No way! You heard what our husband did? God, that bugger.
You can call down the manna from the mountain and
yeah, just.
The night marchers helped that guy out, man. No mess with his wife.
Oh, that's too much. Look at this. I love what Mad Statter said there. The husband's going to look terrible now if he went on camera and saying that about his wife. Oh, man. Johnny says, I guess now we can ask her when she doesn't know something if she lives under. Oh, Johnny. That's the way to go. So what? You heard about the boulder? No, what? You live under one rock.
Hey, no say that on my wife too soon.
Too soon. I'll miss her. Yeah. Oh my goodness, her chicken hacker, unreal. And
you imagine calling like your insurance company though and trying to explain to them what happened, you know? Especially if it was if you're like from Hawaii. If that was like a real moke dude who's trying to call the insurance company and try to explain to them what happened, like they can be like, "What do you mean?"
Well, and especially if they were on the mainland. Imagine you going, "Oh, brah, get one," and when you're all excited.
You speak to Jake from State Farm like that. He's like, "Excuse me, sir."
Oh, you can talk more. Hey, bro, I can talk to somebody from Hawaii, please.
Preferably from the Nanakuli area.
Either that or Hauula Valley. Yeah. I did a video. I don't know if you ever saw that video I did on it was called the Pigeon Switch. And it basically, it was hey, let me see if I can find it here. We get time, right? Oh yeah, I forgot. We own the show. Let's see here. Hold on. Oh, this is not gonna work. Done. Gotten fun it. Wait, hold on. Publish. No. I can't get to this one screen that I need to do. I'll do it a little later because if I do it here, then we're all screwed up. I didn't test this. Hold on. Let me go. Wait. Technical difficulty. I wasn't expecting to play this, guys. So hold on here. And if I go, no, it doesn't work. I'll play it for you later.
Believe us when we say there is a video that exists.
Well, the OG guys know it. It's called Pigeon Switch, about a guy who da-da-da. And then maybe we'll play a video and I'll try to figure it out. Cool. But anyway, the Pigeon Switch, 500 amps, that bugger. Yeah, that's the one. That's the one right there. Okay. And the reason it doesn't work is because all of a sudden the geek in me is going, who cares about the show? Play with technology, regardless of how many viewers you lose. It does not matter. Hey, who's this? Oh, Mudit Verma. Mudit Verma. How are you? Where are you from, bro? Let me know, because we like to know that. In fact, not too early. I was going to say, on Friday, we have an announcement to make about changes in the show, okay? So if you're so inclined, we'll see you then on Friday, okay? Go get them from the transmission. Yeah, there we go. Hi, Nani Aloha. There we go. Our moderator and associate producer. We have, let's acknowledge the moderators, the moderationists. We get Nani Aloha, and we get C Honda, we have Devin and Ann Ware, and you know, we are also always so happy when they show up. Hi, Darlene. Good Wednesday. Look, he's saying hi to Mudit Verma right there. And Swiss R, aloha to you. Tom HD, how's it in there? How's it, gangy? On the iPad. Yeah. Oh, there we go. Let's see. Nani says, my mic needs to go up. Okay, I just raised it a little bit. Sorry, it took me so long to see that, but I was trying to figure out how to bring up Pigeon Switch. Lori Maderos, they should do a skit. Picture it. First scene, Jason Momoa versus Boulder. Jason loses, but then Dwayne Johnson comes along, demolishes the boulder. Then a flash of front in the newspaper. Rock defeats Boulder. Oh, I love it.
But it would be good if it was Jason Momoa versus the boulder, because then it can say Jason Momoa versus the Rock.
Oh, there we go. Okay, Nani aloha. Oh, what she says. Yeah, Mobera. Thank you, Nani. Nani listens to the levels because she has radio background. And sometimes, hey, guess what? Bonjour,
hey,
y'all.
Zach,
Hey,
Mama.
Zach, Mama, how are you? I worked with Zach at the Honolulu Comedy Club.
Stand Up Honolulu.
Yeah, Stand Up Honolulu. And he took off. Papi Cheney, mahalo for the subscription. Resubscribing you, bugger. Yes, Zach. Hey, Zach, if you have the technology, maybe you can come in remotely. We have the ability to do that, okay? So
you got to do conversion because he's French, so it might be like meters and inches or feet, or so the whole centimeter, and there might be some confusion with connecting with. That's just me just busting Zach's chops.
But you know what? Right now, I don't think he's in France. I think
he's doing a
bouncing around.
nationwide tour.
Yeah,
and I think last I saw he was in Arizona. So
yeah, he's all over the place.
Yeah.
And in fact, but Zach, when you show up, right, you will occupy that middle space there between us two, right there. See where it says guest one? You can't see it, but in between there, you see that light frame?
That purple lava.
That's right. That's where you would be, in the middle of the purple lava, Zach. So funny guy too.
Yeah.
Cracked me up. And we did a couple shows because when I was there, I was trying material out. Sometimes there were 5 people there, and he would go on and just fully commit to the 5. Zach. Yeah. There we go. Okay, so let's see what else
he has that deadpan, but he commits to the bit, and I think the audience picks up on it, and then and that's where it's funny.
So Mudit is originally from Maryland, and I moved to Waikiki in November.
Hey, welcome.
Welcome.
Are you a comedian too in Hawaii? Mudit?
Is he?
I'm wondering because I think I've heard his name before in our scene, but I don't think I've officially met him.
Okay. Yeah. What's this here? I'm looking at what is this? A hairless potato. Why can't you hear a
pterodactyl?
Oh, a pterodactyl. Go to the bathroom because the P is silent. And it got me.
Yeah. Well, you would have heard it because you would have said the pterodactyl.
Well, because, that word is a dyslexic's nightmare.
I was gonna say, but I wasn't gonna say.
No, I am the worst. What do you call a well-balanced horse? Stable.
Hey-o.
Hey, look, Mudit says, I hit many mics and shows as possible. Yeah. Oh, okay. Well, we'll see you out there one day because, we have shows coming up and we're always trying stuff out. And, hey, Mudit, talking about Waikiki, I have a Waikiki video I want to play. This is an update, okay? Do you remember that guy who set the surfboards on fire?
Oh.
Yeah. Well, they finally caught him. He went to trial. It's been a while, but here, try to listen to this.
The man who set the Waikiki surfboard racks on fire in 2021, destroying about 500 surfboards, was sentenced today to 10 years in prison. Glenn Helton was also sentenced to 10 years in prison for an unrelated robbery charge and 5 years on an unrelated arson charge. He'll serve them concurrently as part of a plea agreement. Helton is also ordered to pay the city, which owned the surf racks, $414,000.
Oh my goodness.
Right. There he is. I mean, $414,000. And, you know, and brother goes, yo, you know, that's all fine, but what about my $1,000 board was in there? You know?
I don't think they're going to get that money. I have a strong feeling that they're not going to get that money back.
What makes you say that, James?
I don't know. If he didn't make enough from that robbery that he's getting 5 years for, I doubt he'll have enough money to pay for $400,000.
You know what? That's the reason I never got into crime, and I'm serious. I had friends that were, we'll go do this, we'll go do that. You know what I mean? And I said, wait, hold on. You want to go rob a store and maybe come out with $300? There's 3 of us. You know what attorney fees cost? If we're gonna hit something, bro, we gotta make like 10 grand.
Yeah.
And that's a retainer, you know what I mean? But
I couldn't do it because I'm too big. I was always big. So it was always, everybody will know, no matter what mask you wear, was you. And it's funny because during the pandemic when we had to wear masks, every car that passed by, money. And I look and say, hey, I don't know who that is.
Funny.
I don't know who that is because they all same size.
Matt Stetter, damn, this guy's been busy being a nuisance.
Right?
Whoa.
They finally caught him.
They pay that much in prison. Yeah, right. You do laundry for 10 cents a day, and you know and that gotta add up, and then, you know.
And they come out with lots of money.
Right, there we go. Yeah, $1.50. Oh, the big guy did it. Oh, that's right. That's what people say when they, you know, if you were you know.
Yeah.
And then he goes, okay, go round up all the guys.
Well, especially because I grew up in an Asian neighborhood, so, you know, everybody else was not as tall as I was.
Did anyone, and I'm just shot in the dark, ever go, "Bah, you Japanese"?
No.
Never happened.
No.
Okay, just wondering. Oh, okay. Hey, Miles, by the way, it'll be easier for you to watch the show after we make the announcement on Friday, okay? And because we miss you, bro. Go teach. He teaches kids with with disabilities, not just reading disabilities, but he teaches music.
Oh, nice.
In fact, he submitted a wonderful video where it was how can I explain it? A classical music version of Hawaiian songs.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it was really cool. You want to hear it?
Yeah, if you can find it.
Yeah, you know, my batting average here lately.
Is he from IAEA? There seems to be an IAEA episode. Boulder in IAEA.
Really?
I'm from IAEA. And then Joe Moore's voice was there. He went to IAEA High School.
Oh, okay, wait.
It's a very IAEA. I think I saw somebody saying they're from IAEA too. That in the Hamajang gang.
You know what? I can't do this thing because this thing is screwing up, so I can't show videos. You know what?
Kailani IAEA.
Yeah. Okay. Wait a minute. I gotta get geeky here for a little bit. So I'll tell you what, bro. You talk to the chat, and I'm gonna try to do geeky so I can show these videos. Okay. Hold on. I'm gonna put you on full screen, and I'm gonna hide.
Boom. Oh, here. So
there you go.
So on days like this, when technology is not quite working, I just pour me a cup of daily Pigeon because when you're struggling with technology and it just doesn't go your way, I like to pour me a cup of daily Pigeon, relax, and talk to the chat that I cannot see. No, it's okay. You can leave it. It's fine.
Okay, hold on. I think I might have done it. Hold on. That didn't take too long, right? Okay. Let's see. First of all, I got to go here. I click this. Then I go here. Aha. Now here. Here's the, it's called the Hamajang Medley, and this is by Miles Wilcock. Okay. Hold on. Go here and publish. Boom.
Bang.
I was stuck in video purgatory.
Well, welcome back.
Yeah,
That was
thank you
sweet.
so much. Yeah, that was sweet.
That was awesome.
And again, he you know, played all the instruments himself. Yeah, that's the kind of guy you want teaching kids how to play music, right there.
Talented.
There, and here's Darlene. Yeah, right there. And there, Rick also. Rick S. and Darlene S. What's this? Bring up the mood. Bring up the mood. Okay. Arm wrestle, bro. Come on.
All right, let's do this.
Let's do this. You know, remember the thumb thing? Did you used to do that?
Yeah. I always cheat because my thumb is long. So I could always reach over to your hand and grab your thumb like from like here. I didn't do the thumb here.
We gotta see that. Let me come over to your side. Hold on. Okay. I don't understand really what you're talking about.
All right. Here we go.
Wait a minute. Let me go to your camera. Okay, hold on.
Boom.
Okay, ready? Now, what are you talking about? Let's do it in front of the camera. Can we see it in front of the camera?
There we go.
Okay, what are you talking about?
So
if we... Hey!
So I don't do the traditional people that I go and grab the knuckle.
You just... Oh, bro, lose money.
Yeah. I got the reach. I'm glad your dog didn't attack me while we were wrestling.
Wow. I know. Look at that, Miles. Heads up, 7 Up. Oh, yeah, there we go.
Oh, that was my favorite game in elementary.
Oh. Well, yeah. In fact, you made enough money to put yourself through college.
No, just enough to get extra milk.
Extra milk. Okay, now let me try this again. Now we're going to try the Pigeon switch video. Right. Okay, and again, what you were talking about were people who are having trouble. Like if brother with the Boulder tried to call the insurance company and...
Well, even it's like with my daughter, when I'm on the phone with somebody, she knows who I'm talking to if I'm speaking Pigeon or proper English.
Oh, okay. So here's how we've... let me see if I can pull this over here. Okay, we're ready. This is the Pigeon switch.
Aloha. Have you ever tried talking with somebody who never grew up in Hawaii and had hard time? If so, please watch this short video presentation. Hey, how's it, bro? Yeah. Oh, bro, I was on hold long time, bro. Hey, you know what? You guys could use some new music, bro. Kelly Irasha, he's good, bro. You should try him. Huh? Oh, anyway, yeah. The reason I stay calling, bro, because I spoke in my statement. Hey, get some nefarious calculations on this bugger. No, serious kind, bro. Hey, you know, me, I don't go Victoria's Secret, you know, because my wife wanted shorts and t-shirt nowadays, and... Huh? No, bro, this is English. Huh? Oh, no. Okay, I'm gonna start over, okay? You know, when I use my kind, bro, you send me the paper and get all the stuffs, bro. The bugger no match. Huh? No, the bill, bro. The stuff you guys send me, okay? I went looking, no match, bro. You know, from the kind, what I was doing, from what you guys didn't put on top, no match. Yeah, okay, you know what, I'll call you back. Sad, yeah? If this has ever happened to you, then you need Olelo Maikai. This bugger right here is handcrafted, assembled, put together, and constructed by Hakimo Road Technologies and Automatic Transmission Repair. And what it does is incredible. Watch this and see. Hey, how's it, bruh? Yeah, whoo, bro. I was waiting a long time, bro. You need some new music, by the way. Yeah. You should try some Israel Kamakaviwa Oli. People love that, you know. Yeah. I mean, make it rest in peace. But, you know, oh, okay. Huh? Bro, I just saying, the reason I stay calling... Oh, wait. Can you hold, please? Okay, bro, you still there? Yeah. How's this? Any better? Yeah, there you go. Okay. Yeah, I'm sorry. I was just, I had some questions about some of the charges on my statement. I certainly wouldn't authorize any Victoria's Secret purchases, because those days are kind of over. Oh, wait, hold on. I have another call. I'll be right back, okay? Could you hold, please? Yeah. Yeah, hello, it's Wendell. I'm sorry? Yeah, well, what number you call? Oh, wait, can you hold for a second? Yeah. Hey, bro, what? Bully? Sorry, bro, I was talking to the bank, So, yeah, okay. No, you know what? Bro, let me hit you up later, bro. I gotta finish this, bro. Okay? I'll call you right back. Okay, right on, bro. Thank you. Jose, okay, I'm back, bro. You know what I was saying, bro, about that, huh? Oh, wait. Yeah, I'm sorry. What I was saying was that there is no way I would authorize any charges at Victoria's Secret. Okay? Yeah, the savers, that's all me. Okay?
Oh, there you go, bro. Pigeon switch. What? We need one.
I think I'm all right, man.
Yeah, it's funny here. Tikawa says first version of Google Translator. Oh man, there we go. Ooh, the AB switch. Ooh. Oh, I still love that one. Now, thank you. Hey, what did the one toilet say to the other? Oh, you look flushed. Okay, an oldie but goodie. Yes, it was since he was bringing it up. Hey, Keone Nunes, aloha from Thailand. Love Hakima Road Technologies. Oh, wait a minute, I never click on them. Yeah, there we go. Aloha from love Hakimo Road Technologies. I love it. Technologies and auto transmission repair. Yeah. John here, by the way, I lurk your videos on if this is the same John, right? I want to make sure. Martial arts teacher, right? And you do the videos. There's some of them, the shorts ones on how to do certain things. Very informative and easy, Yeah. Okay. I like the final joke using the credit card at a thrift store. Oh, yes. Savers. Yeah. That's right. Brother. Yes, it is him. Yeah, there we go. Bro, one of these, I don't know what your technology is like. Maybe we can bring you in remotely, but I'm in Mililani, or you can come here and, sit where James is. Maybe we can talk small kind about self-defense and all that kind without getting too esoteric. Yeah. You know what I mean? But nowadays, like, every time I think about this, they're trying to pass the concealed carry thing.
Oh, yeah.
Right? I'm going, people should be taking martial arts classes, but I guess hard for stop on bullet. Ooh, yes, James Money, Comedy U. Hey, who's that right there? Could that be Jose?
Could it be Jose?
Could it be Jose?
I think it's Jose. It's either Jose or Kelly.
Oh, yeah?
It's probably Jose.
There you go. How's it, Jose, brother? Aloha no. We should go drop in his. Where does he do it in?
He
Kapolei?
does Taqueria Ranchero.
Oh, Taqueria Ranchero.
Yeah, I was like Taqueria Ranchero.
Taqueria, got to get the in there.
It's to make it authentic.
Taqueria Ranchero.
Yeah, close.
Oh,
yeah.
So I was wrong.
Yeah, you were incorrect.
Incorrect.
Wait, click. Kamakana Ali'i.
Come on. Oh, there we go. I think I grew up by them. Kalamai, I had to take a quick trip to New York and New Zealand. Ooh, yeah, I would love to. I teach Hawaiian Kempo. Yeah, I have a brown belt in Kempo. I studied with Universal Kempo Karate. Martin Buell before he died, professor. Yeah. Anyway, I have a hard time rolling R's. Really? Well, the trick is to just take the paper and go back and forth a little bit. No, wait a minute. Oh, I'm sorry.
That's J's.
Never mind.
That's rolling J's, not rolling R's.
Okay, dyslexia. It's dyslexia. Oh, okay. Hey, hold on. Wait. I want to make sure we don't lose John here. Hey, John. Okay, do me a favor. Shoot me an email here. Okay, if you can, right here. Ah, it didn't never work. What the heck is wrong? Anyway, it's info@bumatai.com. Didn't you see me just fix that?
There it is.
There it is.
You had the other graphic on there. His comment.
Oh, that's right. Oh, okay. So info@bumatai.com.
Yeah.
And then we'll try to put something together, okay? Bruh. There we go. Oh, let's see. What is this? Oh, podcast. I gotta turn that off. No wonder. Maybe that was. Oh yeah. So that I fixed it. Technology. OMG. Let me try now. Hold on. If you like, email us with compliments, because if you like say we bad, we already know that. No waste your time. But here is the see how to ring and then it way better. Okay, John, I'll look forward to hearing from you. Maybe we can put something together. You know, it's funny when I go, we should bring people in remotely. And what is always your comment? Yeah, but
no, so the person coming in remotely must have the proper technology, broadband.
Don't show her rolling. Okay, yeah, but people, how did you put it last time? Plenty people, no more devices.
Yeah, they don't have the proper devices. Yeah, this is me talking from like when I used to work at help desk. So a lot of end users don't have the proper devices to connect remotely. They can connect remotely, but it won't be quality. So video is the first thing to go. Audio will stay on as much as possible, so you'll be able to hear them, but the video quality will be poor, or it'll kick them off. I see. Experience from when I was doing a podcast that a lot of the comics in our scene here were doing like using their phone in the car or using their phone. So it's...
Well, you know what though? You watch high budget cable programs and people call in and they look like, you know, they're a ghost in the back, of their car. And then like, dude, they're like,
well, even on the news now. So like, I guess the news, they don't go to the person a lot of times, and it'll just be a person on their laptop, and then the person's talking like this, like, yeah. So basically, we were the technology, and it's like, what's happening here? Why is the politician yelling at his laptop like that?
You know, and you'd think that after all, 2 years of Zoom, people would have it together.
Well, and there was more years of Skype.
Yeah.
So the opportunity was there. It's just, I guess, people haven't updated their systems or networks.
What's Lori saying here? I don't know if you can see the subtitles on the screen. It's so funny, especially when you speak local words. You know, I remember I was doing this show one time, the internet connectivity is key. I agree, Keone. And look at this. How's 1,000 megabits per second fiber and game streaming computer? Oh, that would work.
Yeah, for sure. Especially if you're in Arkansas, but like in Hawaii, there's a lot of places that still do copper.
Right. But you know what? With this kind of connectivity in Arkansas, Carl could be an ISP. It could be his own ISP. Yeah. But what was I going to say here?
The connectivity.
I missed the thought. That's okay. That's okay.
The subtitles?
No. Oh, local words. Yeah, the subtitles thing. I was doing this show one time, right? Well, it wasn't really a show. I was speaking at something. And there was a number of speakers, and it was to some young people, right? But there was someone signing on the side,
I think
right?
your first sign was this. I think that's from Greece, right? The hand jive.
Yeah, but anyway, so I walk out there, and then, ladies and gentlemen, Andy Bumatai, and she's like, okay, here comes Andy, So I walk out and I go, Hamajang. Oh, wow, lao, lao. And I just start saying all these, you know what I mean? Hey, kini popo. And then, you're probably wondering what I'm doing. I just want to see what they look like in sign language.
What would lao lao be? You know, like,
and then the thumb is the butterfish.
what is lomi lomi salmon though?
Lomi lomi salmon. Carl in Arkansas thinks that's great. Oh, Andy, you kolohi. Yeah, well, I gotta tell you, hamajang. Ooh, how about jam? What? I don't catch. What is this? Hamajang came. How about jam? Oh, are you reading the subtitles? I don't know. We do not know. Okay, let's see. Did I play all the videos we had? Let me see. We had I can't remember.
So you did.
Oh no, you know I have one more.
Oh, okay.
This is just a weird news story I came upon.
Okay.
Right? You know, I'm looking on the internet and stuff. These people are raising octopus in Kona. Yeah, I know. And you're thinking, well, why would that make the news? Check this out.
Thanks, guy. Back to that breaking news we talked about in
that's not the
where
one. Wait, hold on.
Tonight, the state has ordered a
Here.
Big Island octopus farm to shut down until it gets the proper permits.
Critics hope it never reopens. Our Jolani Martinez tells us why in tonight's top story. Jolani.
The Department of Land and Natural
Octoponics?
Resources says it received complaints and found that the Kanaloa Octopus Research Center in Kona doesn't have the permits to handle Hawaiian Day octopus.
Did you say gay octopus?
of power
That's what it sounded like.
Laura Lee Cascada with the Every Animal Project
kind of
captured
ceiling
this
is
video
that?
last spring at Kona's Kanaloa Octopus Farm, where visitors are allowed to interact with the animals.
That's what I'm hearing. Gay octopus. Oh, look at the toys. That
What
explains
looked
it.
like a petting zoo. They were inviting tourists to come in and basically play with the octopuses.
Where is she at?
Cascada conducted her own
ceiling. It's like,
investigation of the
she's
farm
in the-
and
in the
publicized the
Roman,
results last October.
What I
That's why
discovered
but
is
she's
that
lobbying for
it's
these
actually
poor
a
octopus.
greenwashing and humane washing
'Cause this is like,
operation
you know,
in
Rikers
which
Island
the
for
facility is
octopus.
capturing wild octopuses and putting them into tiny tanks and then
that's
later
a no-no.
subjecting them to forced breeding experiments, which are always fatal.
On
Forced
January 6th,
breeding
DLNR
experiment.
served this
I think
cease
that's
and
called
desist
rape.
letter saying the farm is not allowed to have
Forced?
gay octopuses on their
Forced?
lunch
How do
pound.
you
They
force
cannot take them from the West Hawaii
octopus to
Regional
breed?
Fishery Management
Octopus, like,
Area
I guess.
for aquarium
guess.
purposes
If you're
without
forcing me,
permits.
I guess.
Okay, here, drink this.
The owner of the farm, Jake
Huh?
Conroy,
What?
told us in
I
a
don't
statement
think- no,
they
just
don't
drink
work
on.
with day
He's like,
octopuses
this
under
octopus
one
is
pound
named Bill
or
Cosby.
any animals caught in West Hawaii
Hey,
waters.
Bill.
But the tour guide was caught
I
on
would
camera
like for
saying
you to
this.
drink this
This
octopus
jello
Are
shot.
wild caught. They are local from out here in the Kona waters.
The
We
octopus
have a
drink the
gentleman
jello and the
and we love
pudding
to call them the
pops.
octopus whisperers. They know exactly where they will be
I think
and
we're
when they will
ruining
be
the
there.
story.
Conroy also told us his farm is studying cephalopod reproduction and is seeking to develop technology to breed cephalopods for future conservation efforts. He believes it's important to breed them to repopulate reefs
think we
or
need
to
to
provide to
switch
aquariums so
a
they don't catch wild
cephalopod.
octopuses.
They need
Cascada
that. Look
believes
at
his
this.
ideas are
I
misguided.
don't know. I see this. I get
Octopuses
hungry.
are such complex
You too.
beings
Go Food
who
Land,
deserve to be protected.
kimchi
And in my
taco,
view, there
please.
is no way to humanely farm them. The best
Look.
response to overfishing of them is to reduce the fishing of them, to keep octopuses out of our diets, and to eat humane alternatives.
Human alternatives?
Humane.
Oh,
Conroy
humane.
says they've voluntarily paused their public
God,
education
gay
and
octopuses,
octopus breeding
human
programs. They're working with the
alternative?
state to ensure they're
What
in
the
full
heck?
compliance. Jolani Martinez, Hawaii News Now.
Thanks, guy.
Oh,
Back to that breaking news we talked about in
I gotta
where
go back here.
We need the boulder to come down and hit that farm.
No, but did you? Someone is going out in the ocean, catching the octopus, putting in the thing, and what ticked that lady off is they're using it as like an octopus petting zoo.
Yeah, that's crazy. I mean,
That
don't
people would want to
octopus-
pet an octopus.
Don't octopus bite? Like if
That's
they,
what I thought. They got that
the
beak in the
beak.
middle.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you're gonna have the average person, average Joe, come through, and maybe not even from Hawaii. It could be
Yeah.
somebody that has never seen an octopus before, not know that you're not supposed to do certain things.
Yeah.
And get bit and then sue.
You know, that's what they say is wrong with those shark cage encounters where people sitting there and the sharks bang on the cage. They're saying you're teaching people. I mean, teaching the sharks that the humans are bait, right?
You bite this cage. It has a
Taco
creamy center.
Yeah, I know. And
petting zoo is crazy.
And that's right. And John, what would Tuesdays be without taco? Ooh.
Oh, taco. Takotaco. Taco. Wow. On a Tuesday. Is anybody even doing that?
Putting taco in a taco?
Yeah.
Oh, we may be onto something.
It's a trademark pending.
Yeah, there we go. Look at this. I get one taco on Tuesday. Yeah, see, there we go. It's catching on already.
Yeah, see.
We are innovators.
So when I drink my daily Pigeon, I like to chow down on a taco on Tuesday.
On Tuesday? When I'm not at Long's drugstore.
Doing yoga?
I saw that ad the other day. Did they come to you and ask you to do that?
Yes.
Or did you come up with the yoga idea?
No, it was all one person too. He's a director. He shot it and he edited it, and they reached out through the agency, and the agency contacted me, and it was on a Sunday. They said, "Can you send us a selfie? They want a selfie of you." So I sent them a selfie.
Yeah.
And then the agent got back 5 minutes later. "Can you send one where you're smiling?" I was like, "What's wrong with this?" But then they wanted somebody who looked that way.
What do you mean look that way? Big?
Well, not
or out of shape? Or
I don't want to say out of shape, but let's say that not in shape. Someone
who could use improvement.
Yes,
there we go.
That's what it was. Because that's what the commercial was. New Year's resolution, and then me looking at yoga like no, but still doing it anyways. Yeah. So that's what the commercial was.
Because most Samoans think yogurt is a dessert.
Yeah. And we don't even eat that. It's like healthy. What are you talking about?
What are you thinking about that? But if you haven't seen this ad, folks, it's James Money here locally for Long's Drugstore. You know,
CVS.
A CVS CVS bought them. Yeah. But the branding on the commercial is Long's, right?
Well, I like to expand the commercial larger than what it really is. So I tell everybody, oh yeah, it's national, but it's not shown nationally.
It's not national. Well, if you had smiled in your selfie, possibly.
Maybe.
But anyway, it's him, New Year's resolution, and Brody, that look where you got the cart and you're looking at all
the yoga mat.
The yoga mat, and you're like, oh man, yeah. So I'm surprised you didn't buy 4, so you could,
It's funny because people were texting me, oh, you don't even fit on that yoga mat. I was like, I know, but that's what they wanted, so.
Oh. Why would someone want to swim with a shark? It's just plain up, scary, and dangerous. Exactly.
Yeah.
Okay, Allah. But the deal is you got this cage and you sit in it.
Cage, yeah.
Yeah, cage, and these sharks bang on the outside and try to eat you, and you're like na boo boo.
Yeah. And you're throwing food through the cage.
They chum the water to get the sharks, and then they put you in the cage. And I remember there was this pro surfer. This is years and years ago. Mark Liddell, right? And on the North Shore, there used to be this lunch wagon that had shark chili, right? So we all went there to try the shark chili, right? And we're eating it, and this guy walks, "Hey, Mark, how are you?" Because he was a pretty popular surfer at the time. And they said, "What are you doing?" "Oh, I'm eating shark chili." And the guy says, "Bro, you eat shark?" And Mark looks up and said, "Hey, they started it." One of the funniest ad-libs ever. Oh man, it would be like saying "Ufa" to a Samoan guy. Scary.
Yeah, they shouldn't do that because the biggest problem with it, other than messing with the sharks, is that it teaches the sharks that when they come by humans,
they're bait.
Food. And
they're
so when people like the surfers or people on the beach, the sharks will come in, food.
Right, exactly. And especially, they say in California, when the surfers wore wetsuits, the sharks mistake them for seals.
Yeah.
So introduce the pink wetsuit, which I think they have. You know, Kehaulani says, I never eat anything that can eat me. No, I'm not going to touch that line. James, don't do it, James. Pull!
So usually I like to drink my daily Pigeon with some, crackers and yogurt, but and taco on a Tuesday.
Yeah, but look at this, Anne Marie Silva. But shark is good, is it?
Well, I'm thinking anything you spice up correctly will taste good. Like, I never say, like, oh, this plain chicken with no seasoning is delicious.
Nobody ever says that.
Exactly. So, I mean, the shark, I'm just thinking it's not like, shark meat is delicious.
In my act, and I'll give you the short version, where it says, you Hawaiians must have loved Captain Cook. And I'm like, oh, he was good, but we never love him. Had to put plenty shoyu, a little mac salad on the side. What? Oh, sorry, I guess you never know, yeah?
It's a little too salty for my liking.
He was, I shouldn't have eaten him when he was mad because he was too salty. Look, nice try, Andy, and I'm skipping on the shark cage attractions. Yeah, well, guess what? Thank you. And there's many people that would appreciate it. I think that's terrible. Did you ever see the one where there was the guy made a plexiglass shark cage because he wanted to video, and he went down, and this white shark came from the bottom, bust through the cage, and missed him by like 6 inches. And the funny thing, and the first thing he did was protect his camera.
Of course.
Real videographer. Yeah, this is the black magic.
I lost my arm, but I saved my camera.
Look at this. Oh, Captain Cook was a limey, right? Ooh, they get citrus flavor.
Not really. His scurvy kind of got him, right? So it was a lack of fruits.
I think what amazes most people when they hear that all those, most of the men on that boat, the whole Captain Cook, they couldn't swim.
Oh, really?
Yeah, they couldn't swim. And that's why he was trying to, when they killed him, he was standing on the reef. If he could have swam, he would have jumped in and swam to the boat. But he was there, come get me, come get me. And that's when the Hawaiians caught him because he wouldn't jump in the water.
Wow.
He couldn't swim.
That is interesting.
I know. I was like, what? You know what's interesting, speaking of swimming, is how many people in Hawaii can't swim. We take our boat. We took both our kids, right, to swimming as soon as they would let them in. Which is 1.5, 2 years old. But you can baby-proof kids because we always had a pool, right?
Right.
So the babies, they fall in and then they float to the top and they cry, but at least they're on their back breathing air.
Well, it's funny because the village I'm from, my family is from Waitongi in American Samoa, is known for the legend of the turtle and the shark. But so it's the water, the beach at the bottom of our village is kind of like when you're going from like Halona Bloho.
Yeah.
So it's more like cliffs.
Yeah.
So a lot of people from our village have drowned because they go fishing there and then go diving, and then it's so rough that sometimes people drown. So my mom's family, a lot of them don't know how to swim, because they feel like it's a curse or something. And my dad's family, I tell my dad, I was like, hey, Mom said that her family's cursed. That's why, this is when I was much younger.
Really?
Me, my sisters, and my brother didn't know how to swim.
Really?
And he's, my dad's like, no, it's because the water by our house, you don't go swimming over there.
You just don't go swimming. There's so many similarities between your family and mine, right? In some of the early generations in my family, they got scared in a bank, right? So future generations just never have had the ability to get a loan. I was reaching.
That's the daily reach.
Ladies and gentlemen, you got to give them A for effort, but that was a fail if I've ever seen one. Oh, you see where I was going, though, right? by the way, this is how comedy, people don't realize this is how comedy works, because you go, okay, I see where you're going, but you miss. What if instead of bank, you said, you know, get married or something?
I'll just move on.
The smarter approach. Oh my goodness. Okay. Kehalani says, I saw that shark cage attack just after getting back from a shark cage trip.
Oh my goodness.
Well.
Oh, but I do know how to swim now. So.
Do you?
Yeah, and I taught my
what did the
my
turtle
daughter.
have to do with it?
The what?
You said it was the turtle and the.
Oh, that's there's so that's what the village is known for. There's a legend of a grandmother and a daughter that came over from Western Samoa.
Yeah.
And at that time, Western Samoa was famine, and they weren't treated right.
They
so
had
they
a
came
different
over.
name, right? At the time, was it Iceland?
No. Seriously?
No.
I was like, come on, dude.
Well, I stopped you. I stopped you in your.
Yeah.
Definitely.
So then they came over, and then the people in my village, Vaitongi, fed them.
Yeah.
Gratitude. Then they left. The old lady turned into a shark.
Okay.
The granddaughter turned into a turtle. So when you go down to the village on the beach or the cliffs, and then you sing the Lau Mei song, a turtle and a shark will appear. And if you go on YouTube, they have a lot of videos of the villagers singing, and then you see a shark and you see a turtle. So yeah, that's what our village is known for in America.
So you're about to go, swimming, and then all of a sudden somebody starts singing, "Hey, shut up! I like swim."
You better hope it's the turtle and not the shark.
Yeah, the turtle. Well, turtles, they get snapping turtles.
Not in the ocean, though.
No, you're not in the ocean?
That's like river, swamp, Louisiana turtles right there. Snappers.
People swim there.
Yeah, yeah, that's the people who have like 9 fingers.
Oh. Okay, let's see. If you were a toddler in the late 80s, I probably taught you how to swim in a summer program. Oh, good on you and Marie Silva, teaching toddlers to swim. And let me tell you, my son was the one taking the thing. My daughter, right, 1.5, would run and jump in the pool and just sink, and I'd have to dive in and pull her out and go, "Stop that!" And she go, "Ah!" She thought it was so funny just to sink to the bottom. And
Maybe it's a girl's thing. My daughter is similar. We gave her the
floaties. Yeah.
And then she said, "I don't like these." Meanwhile, we're in the 6 foot, and she's like, "I don't like these, Dad." And she was maybe like 3 years old. I was like, "But you need them."
Yeah.
So no, take them off. So I took them off, and I just watched her sink right in front of me. She didn't panic. She didn't like try
They
to.
don't know.
She just looked. She's looking at me. Eyes are still locked together, and she's just sinking. And I'm just looking at her like, "When are you gonna try to swim?"
Okay.
So
now would be a good time to start.
10 seconds later, I pull her up, and her mom was like, "Why'd you leave her down so long?" I was like, "I was giving her a chance to swim out."
Oh man. Well, you gotta let and I think that's the difference between men and women. You know what I mean? I remember when my son, he always wanted to touch the hot stove, right? And my wife's trying to cook, and he's going, and he goes, "Talking," she's fighting him, touch the hot stove, right? So she goes, "Okay, I gotta go to the bathroom. You watch the boy because he wants to touch the stove." I go, "Yeah, okay." She leave. I step back. He walk up to the thing. I let him touch that bugger. Last time he touched the stove.
That's how you learn. That's how you learn. Mine wasn't the stove.
Let the kid touch the stove. Look at that. There you go.
Mine wasn't the stove. Mine was the outlet. So I was a kid with the black thumbnail because I kept putting things in the outlet.
Oh, good fun, buddy.
Yeah. So it never happened when Mom was home. It happened when Dad was home.
Yeah. And the trick is not to take 2 things and stick 1 in each hole.
Oh, I've never did that.
No, because if you do 1, it just goes. If you do this, the electricity goes through you, stops your heart, and then
Lucky I did. So don't try this at home.
Do not try this at home.
Yeah. Disclaimer: don't do that.
Look at Papi Cheney rocking his daily Pigeon shirt. He's a pilot. Papi Cheney flies a plane and helps firefighters spot forest fires, and so that they know where to go.
They put it out before it spreads, and
well, yeah. When they're fighting a fire, they the firefighters. So he's like, "Hey, guess what? To your right." bring marshmallows. Right? I think I touched the stove. My first word was hot. Outlet was my favorite. Oh, I know.
See, yeah, it was something. It was like pa, and then
Yeah, I know.
Okay, no more.
Outlet. But people are fascinated with outlets. I don't know.
It's that hole in the wall. I was like, what is there?
What is in there?
Is there somebody in there? And then the other thing for me was the remember those red popping paper? It had like little red dots on it. And it was supposed to be for a toy that was like a rocket, and you throw it up and it hits the ground. And
Yeah.
Pop.
Well, in
So I
my
used to
day,
do that.
it was like a cap gun.
Yeah,
And
yeah,
like
yeah,
that, and it was
that's
like a
right.
paper, and then it fed through, and you bang,
Yeah.
bang, bang, and all it did.
So
yeah.
that too, just
Yeah.
do like my thumbnail right across the top. Bah.
I had a friend in Y&I, right? And you know the small baby firecrackers, like the no do nothing, but
Oh, yeah,
you know,
yeah, yeah.
right? He took about 100 of them and fed them into a BB container, you know, a paper BB container, and put a fuse in it till it was this long. You know, it was like a stick of dynamite. And he goes, "Hey, bro, we're gonna blow this up." You blow this up, and then, yeah. I know.
Is that the last time you saw him?
Yeah. How old you, bro? Oh. Anyway. You know what, bro? We're going to wrap it up. It's 2:10. Mahalo to everybody for joining us. We appreciate it. Now, the next one is the next one we'll do is Friday, 1 o'clock, when I will make an announcement. Big changes coming to the show. Don't want to talk prematurely, but tomorrow I've got a meeting, and hint, hint, we might put the show on television, okay? We've been approached, and we're still working a few things out. If tomorrow everything comes to fruition, which is not to say that we won't be doing this, it'll just be this, possibly at a different time and more often, because the TV guys want to do this 5 days a week because it's television, right? So I might have what television? No, I don't want to talk. I don't want to jinx it too much. Your television, just yours, see Honda, right? But we'll talk about that on Friday, and then I'll be able to talk about the station and everything. So
And you can still watch here.
yeah,
You can still watch here.
yeah, we'll still be doing all this, but again at a different time. Miles will like it, and more often because we have to produce. Because basically, what will happen is we'll do this, and I'll cut it up and then make it palatable for TV. Because on television, we got to put commercials.
Yeah.
Right. As long as I can still watch here. Yeah. You know what I thought would be kind of fun, James, is we're the internet, right? And then we go, okay, we got to stop being the internet. Let's be TV. Hi, everybody, and welcome to the Daily Pigeon. We'll be right back after this important announcement. And then we go, okay, they're gone. Let's play a video. Let's mess around.
I guess I'll sit up then for these, and then I got to sit back when I go back to internet and be relaxed. Be all uptight. Be all uptight for TV, and then
we might,
come back
yeah,
down.
we might have to be uptight. You're right.
I might have to be the Samoan they want to see, not the Samoan that Samoans are.
We love your show, but you know that James Money guy? Is there any way he could smile more? I was just wondering if that could, but anyway, it's a local thing. They want local programming, and James, we're talking offline a lot about you being a big part of it. So we'll see. Okay, there we go. Let's see. Oh, hey, look, aloha, music is life. Hey, well, Lono's in the house. I went miss him. How's it? Hey, hi, Auntie Bagel. Talk about OG. She was there for the very first show. Right, and there's Lona right there. Music is life. Thank you, Ed and James. Great show. Oh, you're welcome, bro. And I was watching Mad Statter's show, and I love how Mad Statter does the Lono listening moment, and then she plays a video of Lono doing a song. Beautiful stuff. So there we go. And Mad Statter, I love the little bit about the funny dog video that she's doing now. There she is. Okay. So there you go. Too many. Oh, too funny. Okay, now the TV people are gone. We can relax. Exactly. That's what it's. that's what it's going to be, right? I know. All right, gang. Thanks once again for joining us. And again, on Friday, after that, we may go into television purgatory. We'll
I'm gonna
see.
have to get cleaned up. Let me go to the barber after this so it can look presentable.
You look presentable. I think you look presentable.
Oh, thank you.
People ask me, how come, James says he's so big, but then I look at you guys on camera, he look more small.
Because they stay more back.
Yeah. Look how far back I gotta go to be the same size as James. I'm serious. Look, this is how far the mic is from me, right there.
Yeah. The mic for me is right here.
Yeah, okay.
So if I was at Andy's distance, I'd be like this. So.
Yeah, and that's very uncomfortable, I'm guessing.
So there.
Okay. All right, gang. Again, mahalo nui loa. Thanks to everybody who subscribed, donated, especially to Nani Aloha, C. Honda, Devin, and Ann Ware, who's in school right now. Thanks, and all the people on Patreon and the people that joined memberships on YouTube and all that kind. Thanks, you bagas. Appreciate it. Aloha.